small documentary on Rave Trent. So they're here with me for the evening, just for the Fly FM show. They're going to be coming down to Rave Trent, also checking one of our socials. So hopefully we'll have that online for you in the next few weeks. You can check that out. I was down at Market Bar last night, a bit of jungle and dub. Top night as always. Headline was Exodus from Leeds. So yeah, the club was packed. I didn't get home till late and I'm feeling it today. Got our next event tomorrow evening. It's down at Igloo. So basically getting in some last minute promotion. So basically just getting out in the street, putting flyers in people's hands. If you talk to people about it, they're much more likely to come down. So obviously try and put a bit of chat in, support it, rather than if you just hand them a flyer blindly, they're not going to know much about it other than what they take, and they might just drop it on the floor anyway. No, we can't just drop our courses, we still have to be doing that. I've actually got a seminar in about half an hour time, so that's going to take up most of my afternoon. But I'm also, because I'm in my final year, I'm working on my dissertation at the moment. I've got to do a lot of research for Friday to take along and speak to my dissertation tutor about. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on my plate at the same time. You just have to prioritise your time really. Set out when what you've got to do, when you're going to do it. Make sure you stick to some kind of schedule in your life. We have a weekly radio show on Fly FM. It's from 6 till 9 PM every Thursday evening. We rotate it between 4 of our resident DJs. There should be another lad here with me this evening, but he's a bit tied up with work. Being 4th years that we are, is pressures of the uni stuff. But each week on the show, we try and sort of bring in guests, have a variety of music, keep it a bit fresh. I mean, I play drum and bass myself, tech. That's basically what we do, try and put it out to the students, try and give them a bit of variety on Fly FM, because there's a lot of daytime shows, not many specialist shows in the evenings, so that's what we're hoping to do, and obviously raise the profile of the society. But I played in a club last weekend. So we do house parties as well. Just when just turn up with a bag of records and get on the decks. But I mean, this is probably one of my most regular things. I do try and get in the clubs as much as I can, but like I say, it is hard to find the time to balance it up. How do I find it? To be fair, this is the first show I've done this year, so I'm yet to actually find out how I'm going to balance it all. But I suppose you've got to put work before play at times. Sort of make sure you've freed up the time to do what you want to do, because obviously it's a hobby of mine, so yeah, just keep on top of your work, I suppose, and cut back on the social life if you need to. But obviously with doing what we do, I mean, sort of promoting events, I mean the social life becomes part work as well, so then it becomes a bit hard to balance that. But I don't know, I suppose when I graduate, my end result will yes, yeah, exactly. We'll suggest whether I've managed to balance it or not. But I say I've managed to do all right so far. I'm still here, so yeah. No, if anything, I think in a strange way it keeps me in check a little bit.